News Now, Alberta. This is Special Ed. This is a special report for a felon wanted on a Canada-wide warrant, and this felon is Brett Singer, a Calgary, Alberta police officer.
One of the first words out of Chief Mark Neufeld's mouth this afternoon, embarrassing, before going into detail about the 16-month investigation by the CPS Professional Standards section into the actions of 51-year-old Brett Singer. Now, this all started when an initial complainant came forward in July of last year, saying Singer had contacted her in a personal and romantic context after he responded to a call for service involving her. And that complainant had heard similar stories from other women before coming to police. And the alleged offenses occurred between 2008 and 2023, nearly all of Singer's 16-year tenure with the CPS. And the police says Singer inappropriately used police databases to find out how to contact the women. He was first suspended with pay in January of this year, then without pay in September, before quitting the force soon after.
The risk was assessed as high right from the beginning of receipt of this complaint, and that's why we immediately removed him from public-facing duty. We then continually assessed the evidence, and as more victims became aware to us, we escalated our restrictions on this member.
This type of behavior certainly does undermine trust and confidence with the public in a very serious way, and it does. It actually runs contrary to the work that the members of the Calgary Police Service do in the community every day, and so yes, it is demoralizing for sure.
Police believe Singer left the country soon after resigning and hasn't returned. Now, as you mentioned, he's wanted on a Canada-wide warrant on one charge of breach of trust and another charge of misuse of a computer system. And guys, given the decade-and-a-half timeline of these allegations, Chief Neufeld believes there could be more victims out there who've experienced a similar situation. Anyone who has believed they've been contacted inappropriately by Singer or any other CPS officer, for that matter, is asked to call the Professional Standards section.
After what he did, that is all they charged him with. If it was you or I, they would have found 20 charges to add on top of that, just so you go to jail for something. The Calgary Police Service says Brett Singer, 51, is wanted on a Canada-wide warrant for breach of trust and misuse of a computer system. This is a joke. They will catch him and give him probation or something. It is said he might have fled the country, but was he told he couldn't? That's what is not mentioned here. Singer, who served 16 years with the CPS, is described as 6 foot tall, 210 pounds with blue eyes and brown hair. There will be more conversations with Crown prosecution around extradition. It depends on where the individual is, how good the information is about where the individual is, and what kind of treaties exist between the two countries. Anyone who believes they have experienced inappropriate contact of a personal nature by a police officer is encouraged to report it to the Professional Standards section through either the public portal on the website or by calling 403-428-5904. If you know where this officer is, please let the Calgary Police know or call Crime Stoppers anonymously. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Patreon where for $1 a month you can get my videos a week in advance with other perks coming. Thank you.